So, good afternoon, ma'am. By the way, I am Christine Tampos. I'm currently taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino at Negros Oriental State University. So, may I know your name and your age, ma'am?
I'm Elizabeth Lumentigar. I'm 68 years old. I'm a graduate of Secretarial Science in Dumaguete Cathedral College before in 1987 to 89.
Okay, thank you. So, I'm here, ma'am, to conduct an interview on how education changes across generation. So, here's your first question, ma'am. So, as an educator, what are the challenges do you face in school?
So much trouble and hardship when I was from elementary, high school to college.
So, here's the second question, ma'am. So, what is your preferred learning style, visual or verbal?
I want verbal also.
And you also want visual.
Yes,
So, what do you prefer the most?
on what
What
kind
do you
of
prefer the most, the visual or the verbal learning?
verbal?
Verbal. And why, ma'am? Why verbal is your preferred learning style?
It's easy for me because of verbal. Yeah.
Okay. So, how technology influenced your education before, ma'am?
Before there's no technology, even my in college and cathedral. This is cathedral before, now is Cosca.
Yes, ma'am.
Only typewriting, manual. That's only I use.
Prefer yung mga libro. Libro ba ang ginagamit nyo dati?
Yes, libro lang.
Libro. Walang teknolohiya.
Wala.
So, the last question, ma'am. How would you describe the school environment before?
Before is different from now on because now is all high technology. Before is only there is electronics, but it's not assembly. Only those who are capable to buy the any or something like my electronic device. But for me, I use only manual always. Yeah, manual typewriting and handwriting. That's
So, sa panahon ninyo, ma'am, ano po ba ang mga makikita nyo sa inyong paaralan life? Like, for example, lack of schools, lack of rooms, ano?
room is okay because it's completed from
Wala bang kulang sa mga
wala
gamit sa
okay
school?
na. Oh, so many. Oh, only no aircon, just only selling fan before. Yeah.
So, thank you for your time, ma'am. I'm so sorry for your emotional. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, and that's it. So, good day, ma'am. I am Christine Campos. I am taking up a Bachelor's of Secondary Education major in Filipino at Negros Oriental State University. I'm here to conduct an interview regarding how education changes across generations. So, may I interview you, ma'am?
Yes.
Before that, can you introduce yourself and your age and your program as well?
Okay, so I am Robin Canyate. I am 20 years old and I'm taking up College of Secondary Education major in Philippines.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, are you ready for your questions?
Yes, yes.
So, the first question is, as an educator, what are the challenges do you face in school?
So as an educator, we are really familiar of those challenges, especially inside the classroom or inside the school. One of it was when about the technology that has a malfunction, or sometimes that if there is a unstable connections, the presentation of a teacher or even our classmates, because since we are in education, we are really familiar with presenting PowerPoint. So if there are sometimes that there are unstable connections, the presentation will that connection will destroy the presentation of the students or the teacher as well.
Okay, thank you. So, what is your preferred learning, ma'am? It is a visual or verbal?
discussions.
Okay, so how technology influenced your education in today's generation?
So technology, indeed, technology is really influenced my education, especially that I am taking up College of Teacher Education, and we are really familiar. We should be literate when using technologies, because technology is the way wherein we can teach students, and also we as well, that we can learn with those technologies.
So here's your last question, Miss. How would you describe the school's environment?
So the school environment in this campus is really a